The human body is made up of water. Lots of water. And blood? I heard that somewhere once, probably in school, but I wouldn't put it past something I saw on the internet once, like on a Facebook post or a tweet. We're made up of atoms and molecules, but that's really sciencey, and I'm not much of a STEM kind of guy. I like crackers, salted crackers, plain simple salted crackers that you can buy at the grocery store, the type your mom makes you eat when you have a stomachache and you think there's no way this is going to actually help you feel better, but then a few hours go by and all of a sudden, wow, I feel so much better. I miss my mom. I'm allowed 15 minutes a day to look at stuff online. I used to watch a lot of porn, but after a while it got really boring. It's just the same thing. Someone makes a weird face, and then you watch the thing go inside the other thing at different paces that elicit different effects because of the nerve endings on the things, and it just goes on for much too long until someone finally screams, and then the image goes black. And it's over. Just like that. No post coitus cuddles, nothing. Just a black emptiness staring back at me. And then I'd go take care of myself, thinking back on the scream and the strange looks, and it'd only take about 36 seconds, but it felt good, even though there'd be a mess and I never could stand cleaning. I still touch myself. I have a few Scientific American issues hidden under my bed that I like to read. I think I've read them a few hundred times each, and honestly, I still don't understand of half of what I've read, but I can recite some of them from memory now. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter that, among many other things, gives you the sensation of pleasure when released in certain brain areas. Something about the mesolimbic pathway and a reward system. I'm an addict. I'm addicted to sex. I'm addicted to drugs. I'm addicted to life. I'm constantly seeking a thrill, and I'm impulsive, which makes me do things that I wake up in the morning and look at myself in the mirror and go, why the fuck did you do that? And I hate myself for it, and I beat myself up for it, and it makes me want to shrivel up and die. Why? Why do I do this to myself? Why? Dopamine. I always wake up 3 minutes and 22 seconds before 7 in the morning. It helps keep me consistent. I don't know what to do after that though. It's as far as I've gotten making habits. I once had an open relationship with a drag queen who was also a drag racer. Maybe relationship is too strong a word. Maybe we were more like strong acquaintances. I'd go watch them often. It was always at night, at a dingy place, but it was still full of people. I had to cramp myself through them and past an open gateway just to get a closer look. The sounds were always so loud. The crowds were always so loud. The everythings were always so loud. I felt daunted just being there, surrounded by people and things and life, like there were two opposing forces fighting inside me to be king of the hill, and they constantly shifted who wore the crown. And I'd look between my openly strong acquaintance and the way I came in, and then... And then... And then...